What's up, my stylish people? This is Ishank. Welcome back to this channel. In today's generation, majority of the people who wear watches, actually they are wearing as an accessories, like a piece of jewelry that can enhance their style as well as appearance. Gone are the days when we used to wear watches for their practical or functional purpose. Nowadays, each and everyone have smartphone, and most of the men, they are doing this mistake of not wearing a watch because you can see the time in your smartphone. But if you want to level up your style game, this is the best starting accessory you can invest in, and this comes in a vast variety of types. But however, in my opinion, these are the 4 best types of watches you should buy. In case if you have the money and if you are a watch guy, you can go for other options as well. Starting with the first must-have watch type for men, it should be a dressy watch. Yes, you heard it right. May not be for me. In general, it caters to majority of the people who are watching this video. It's nothing but a semi-formal to formal watch that can be partly used as a semi-casual option as well. What are the common pointers you need to consider before buying a perfect dress watch? Number 1, the color of the strap and the material as well. I would suggest you guys to go with the leather option, and that too in a black color or brown color. It would be even more better if you pick a watch with an option of interchangeable straps. Number 2, the color of the dial. I would suggest you guys to go with this combination of black leather strap and white color dial, but you can go with the black dial as well in case if you have more black outfits to match. But as you have the black leather strap, you can easily do that in case if you go with the white dial as well. Number 3, the case of the dress watch should be soft around the dial edge. That's the first point to remember, with minimum details in order to bring its best elegance. Generally, you will encounter 3 colors when it comes to this casing. It would be the silver color or rose gold or gold color. And personally, I love this color combination of silver with white dial and black leather strap. Number 4, the width of the dial. Always you should get one that fits your wrist, but in general the sweet spot would be somewhere around 36 to 39 mm. All of the watches you're gonna see in this video, they have this squash movement, so I'm not gonna talk much about the movement because if you have to go for the mechanical or maybe automatic, they're gonna be pricey options. It's a Daniel Wellington black leather strap watch with this white dial and the casing being in this silver color. It looks so classy. Whatever the pointers I have mentioned, it check marks each and every pointer. It have a nice black leather strap. However, do note that it takes maybe a couple of days to break in. Initially, it's super hard, and I also like this silver casing. When it comes to the glass, it's just a normal glass. It's not a sapphire option. It is priced at 16,500 rupees. I feel that this is slightly overpriced, and to negate that, there was some 20% off on Amazon. That brings down the price point somewhere close to 12,000 rupees. And as mentioned earlier, I really like the option of interchangeable straps, and the other sporty straps or NATO straps. When it comes to Daniel Wellington, you can buy them at a price point of 2,000 rupees or 2,500 rupees. And a minor personal disqualifier, it do not have a second hand to it. It feels weird to me because I'm not used to that, but for dress watches, it's minimal and it looks classy. Moving on to the second must-have watch you should buy, it should be a diver's watch. Generally, those watches have a practical utility purpose to them, but for me, that practical utility purpose is not needed because I don't know how to swim, so it doesn't matter to me. But however, they are water resistant. It's a vintage watch from Timex. It's a Timex Q reissue. It's actually a diver's inspired watch, because in order for a watch to be classified as a diver's watch according to the general standards, it need to have 100 meters of water resistance, but this one have only 50 meters of water resistance. Basically, it's a diver's inspired watch rather than serving that practical utility purpose. But I really love the design of this, and in case if you're a watch guy, you can just relate to this watch where the design Q has taken from. And in a Pepsi color combination, actually it is so close to Rolex option. I'm not a huge fan when it comes to chain watches, but it have a woven stainless steel chain. So what exactly I liked in this watch? Of course, the vintage 70s inspired design I liked, and in this color combination of the black dial with this black and green casing. If you are not a fan of black and green, you have the option of the black and red and blue and red. And number 2, the size of the dial. It's a 38 mm watch, and I feel that this is the perfect size when it comes to my wrist size. And number 3, the convenience factor. You can easily swap the batteries, and also you can easily customize the sizing according to your wrist size. A major disqualifier I heard from most of the reviewers and from many other subscribers as well, that this one pulls hair like crazy, and few people have gone to an extent to call this as a wax strip. But personally, I don't encounter this problem because I customize the sizing properly. It's not too loose, not too tight. I customize it properly, and hence I don't feel this problem. So that's a minor tip to just negate that disqualifier. This is priced at 13,000 rupees, but on Amazon, I got this at a discounted price point of 6,500 rupees. For 6,500 rupees, a watch that looks this classy in a retro inspired design, and also taking a cue from the premium luxury brands, I think it's well worth in this color combination, at least for me. However, there is a point you need to consider when it comes to the overall glass here. It's slightly embossed, so the dial color, even though it's in black color, it have a slight haze or a fade kind of a black look to it. Moving on to the must-have watch type number 3, it's a smartwatch, and this is by far my most favorite category in terms of watches. This has taken over the mechanical watches in terms of the sales maybe a couple of years back itself, and this market is going super strong. Why, I will tell you. Number 1, it generally helps you in telling time, just like a normal watch would do. On top of that, it has so many features in terms of notification display, and you can instantly reply using your smartwatch, and few smartwatches, they have the option of receiving calls as well. Along with that, a major advantage I feel for a smartwatch would be the fitness tracking that can help you maintain active lifestyle by motivating you, remind us to stand, drink water, do exercise, and keep your goals checked. The most important aspect would be having fun. You can change the straps, you can match with your outfit, and the options are endless. Just like the one which I'm using right now. I'm using an Apple Watch, and here I'm using a strap that can match the striped yellow color on my outfit. In case if you have to do with a normal watch which do not have interchangeable straps, you have to invest in another watch. It goes well with majority of the outfits being in black color, and that too in this square shape. I'm a big fan of. It's a space gray 44mm aluminum version of the Apple Watch, and I got this with this black straps, but however I have maybe a couple of straps to interchange based on my outfit. This is the Apple Watch, and of course it's an expensive option. Generally it retails at 44,000 or 45,000. In case if you can't afford but want to buy from Apple, you can still go with the Apple Watch SE or else Apple Watch Series 3 as well, which you can get more or less the similar features but at an affordable price point of 16 to 18,000. However, I will leave few of the links of the affordable smartwatches in the description below. Feel free to check them out. Even though it's a pricier option, for me it serves the purpose because I use this mostly compared to my other watches. Having said that, moving on to the must-have watch type number 4. For me, it's a vintage option, and what's better than the Casio Vintage A158W option. This comes in this classic stainless steel link chain with this stainless steel casing with the contrast of the black color. You must have heard from me mentioning about this watch multiple number of times in many of my videos. That's how much I like it. I do have many pricier options than this, but for me, wearing a watch is all about feeling good instantly, and that watch bringing a joy and confidence to me. That comes with this watch. During my childhood, most of the people used to wear this option, and the instant nostalgia you get with this option, that is priceless. And along with that, most importantly, it serves the purpose of a basic watch what you would need, and also it is super affordable as well. It is priced at 1295 on Amazon. You can get this at a price point of 1000 rupees. And also I like the contrast of the silver casing with the black color dial, and when it comes to the LCD also, it is very crisp. It have the time displayed in this digital format along with the date as well as the day. A minor disqualifier I would say for this one would be the backlight. It is not super strong. In case if you're in pitch dark scenarios, it could be useful, but in another time it's basically useless. And in line with the Timex Q reissue, you can just customize the sizing very easily just by opening the skipper. I hope you guys like this video, and if you did so, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. That's it from me. See you next time.